Hello, friends. Yes, it is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish. And by gosh, I'm going to move this for a second. I put it there to take a picture of it so you could see what was happening today. It is Sunday, March 16th. And we are Loving Life at 60ish, and my Etsy shop is fairyrosecottage.etsy.com, and I've got to make something or find like maybe someone to do an acrylic cutout or something that says Fairy Rose Cottage on it, so that I can just point to it when I say fairyrosecottage.etsy.com. But anyway, and that's for another whole story. So I'm going to change things up. I'm not doing a savings challenge today, although originally I was going to. I realized that, I've talked a lot to you guys lately about the anxiety that has overtaken my body in the last almost 3 months, guys. Since my husband passed away, and then my mom, and then my brother, and it seemed like each time one more person passed away, the anxiety built up even more and more. Just talking about it right now causes more anxiety. So I have been talking about doing some cleanup work, and I know you guys love a good organization video. So I'm going to do a little bit today, but I want to tell you I'm doing it a little bit different because I'm going to set a time limit. This looks like I haven't done any videos all week, and I know that I have. Thursday the 13th, I did yearlies. So we'll do this first. Yearlies. I've got to fill this in because there are some other days that I did videos that it's not showing. I appreciate I also did change. I didn't do that same day. Did I do change on Friday? Yes. Penny saved, I'll put. And that was $9.88. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to limit myself. I know we love a long video. Sometimes I do an organization video that lasts an hour. But I'm going to try to stick to a half hour today. Fingers crossed. Listen, this says it all. Never stop dreaming. I can dream that I can get through some of this in a half hour. So I'm going to do it. And then, obviously I'll need a part 2. I'm sure of it, because, nope, that brings you up closer. Sorry. Yeah, it's really hard to see. You can see this mess right there. Okay. Now, this is just a portion of this desk, guys. I've talked to you about that before. Uh-oh. Why do I do that? Sorry about the hand there. Hold on. I've talked about this before. This desk is very long. It is twice the length that you're seeing right now, and wide, because it was for my sewing and my all dressed up couture business. But it's not all savings challenge stuff on here, although 3/4 of it is now. So I'm sure we're going to be changing that to full on, savings challenge information and such. But I was going to write that in here. So I'm going to do, in organizing the desk, part 1. So I say, if you haven't yet, pause this video and go get a yummy snack and a drink and sit back, maybe organize something of your own while you're watching it, or just watch, right? I'm starting over on this side, and really that bucket that I put there is where I'm actually going to start. But there's a few things on the desk that I just want to move aside. So that's a finished one. That is not finished. That is not finished. These are my December monthly challenges, and I have not, in my November, I have not hole punched them. So, I mean, that would be a thing that I would do in my organizing video, but I'm going to set them aside in the bin with all the other binders and books. And then these are minis, and I do have a pocket full of minis over here. Oh, I think I have some scratch offs too in there, but we'll get to that in a little bit. That goes over here. So this one is finished, and we're going to find a lot of finished challenges. This is an envelope from my buddy April. Have a cow, it says. Oops, I don't want to be... Okay. That's a Happy Mail thing, and I'm going to put it in my Happy Mail. This, I believe, was an extra, honestly. I think I have May's. But that's a lot of thinking, isn't it? So I'm going to put that there. My iPad does not belong in here. And this is personal care assistance. That can be thrown away. And then these were from Amy and Stuart Louie. She sent me that beautiful adventure scrapbook. I have not decided what to do with that one or the larger one that April and Melissa sent me a while back. It'll have something to do with Scott or our family or something. You know, obviously, both of them will, but I just haven't decided yet what. I'm going to put this, so this is Happy Mail, and so is that. Oh, my Happy Mail envelope is not in here because that's in here, I think. See, I'm like a squirrel. I mean, I see squirrels. My Happy Mail binder. This is when you send me Happy Mail, I put it in here because it makes me happy. And I had not updated this for a very long time. So I did start to update it the other day. And really, honestly, it makes me happy. So many lovely notes and kind words. I've gotten several sympathy cards that I want to put in that I haven't put in yet. I did not get many Christmas cards from you all, but I think, what do you do when someone's husband died? Do you send a Christmas card? Do you not send a Christmas card? And I'll be perfectly honest with you, the Christmas cards I got, I did not open them until the end of January because it was too much. But I loved them, not just from you guys, but from family too. Everyone, I held off sending. This was tissue paper that Blessed Daisy Budget sent me. I held off reading them just because it was too much for me at the time, but I have since read them all and absolutely love them. So yeah, so I'm trying to update. Like I got a new card from Andrea, Christmas card, and so I'll put that in. I'll start a new little Christmas section. But I still have other people's from quite a while ago that I have not put in here yet. And so stay tuned because I did start working on it again the other day. I need to put new binder rings on this because it's not big enough to fit much more in it, as we discovered. Okay. So this is this pink bucket over here. It's probably 14 by 12. It's pretty big, and it's got a lot of stuff in it, you guys. It's got the new savings challenges that I created and did an Etsy shop drop for. And these all need to be laminated because I'm going to be using them in my savings starting either the end of this month or the beginning of next. So I'm going to put anything that needs to be laminated over here. I did find some others out on my desk that I'll put. This is the lovely princess book that got so much wear and tear. It is done. I probably will do this again, but I'm not going to use this book again because I believe it's probably going to fall apart on me. And I have since, I will offer these in this size or the 5 by 7-ish, not quite that, but this size without the pockets, if anyone is interested. Someone was looking for that the other night, and I don't know if I answered you. I'm so sorry. Let me know. But so this is going with the finished challenges. This is going with the finished challenges, but I'm going to use it again soon challenge. And then these are dashboards. Let's see. Dashboards. I guess we have to, this is a done challenge. Okay, these are dashboards. And oh no, these are banking it slips, right? Banking it, saving in my garden. This is a dashboard. So I just have been, you guys have probably noticed, but as I've been finishing, you know, back in September and October, a little bit of November, I had this big push to finish a lot of challenges, and I just started throwing the finished challenges, the dashboards and stuff in this bucket. And so I don't know what we're going to find in this bucket, to be perfectly honest. But these were pre-printed envelopes that I got on Etsy, and I told them what I wanted, and they did it. And these ones were all for household savings. And I finished all those savings challenges. So I've got a new one, a new renovation book. Well, it's not new, it's the up one. And I'm going to be doing that one. So I'm not separating out what I'm working towards right now in the house. I am doing them. I'm doing it, you know, kind of throwing it all together. So, but these are all done, and I will use those again at some point. What are you guys organizing? Oh, this is my pink, some of my pink book. And I am going to be starting Pink Wednesday again. Although, you know, sometimes it doesn't end up on Wednesday. I've got these great pink ones that you guys have sent me and that I've created. And I've got some bigger pink ones. And so I am going to be starting that up. That's one of those organization videos where I'll organize a new binder and some new savings challenges in it. This is the up ones. These were saving for, well, that one was saving for Christmas. And I haven't done this one yet. And there should be more of those. So we'll put that there for now, right? My letterbox, this is done. I have not finished my book. And so I will be working on the letters. This is a downloadable. It's got A through, what is it? LM? A through, I can't remember what the last letter is that's K, but there's more. So, but I've got a few left. I've got C, H. These are all the hard ones to get here in Maine. I, Isabella from J, Jane from Tarzan. And K is Kim Possible. So I would like to finish this book. That's Letterbox. Let's see. These are pink ones that were finished, but they were also Happy Mail. This was sent to me by, oh, well, it's right there. Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. Is it Windmill? Yeah. But she sent me these. They were pink, so I used them in my pink night. But I consider these Happy Mail because she sent them, gifted them to me. And so those will go in my Happy Mail book. And then these ones were pinks from Ellie on Earth, which I do have quite a few things in there in my Happy Mail that she sent me. But these ones I actually purchased because I saw them on her site and they were pink. And I thought I got to have them. So that's another empty one. Yeah, so back to what are you organizing? What in your life are you organizing? This is the lovely from Blessed Daisy Budgets. It's that villain one that really, I saved a lot of money with that one. She gifted that to me, but I'm going to use it again, so it's not going to go in Happy Mail. This is a game from Saving with Sholanda. Princess. So these ones are normal games that I play, and so I'm going to keep them. Oh, and I think I need that Fun Money one. I'm going to keep them out because I'll be using them. There's a Barbie one from Saving with Sholanda. I finished it, but it doesn't mean that I won't ever do it again. This is one of my minis. Again, I finished it. And these are more, there's some minis. I probably will do these in my pink binder. And I will do this in my pink night binder. Where is it? And these are up in my shop. The Countdown to Christmas, I did not end up doing this year because I did watch several of them. Oh, this is 2024. Yeah, I did watch several of them, but then Scott got sicker and it just wasn't fun anymore. You know, watching the Hallmark movies because everybody's in love and coupled up and stuff like that. So I did stop watching those. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this because I'm not going to I'm not going to do it. So probably I'll send it to somebody. I have this one, Christmas Vibes. It's a Shut the Box. That's up in my shop too. And I'm going to put that in my pink binder. And then I also have these pink Christmas candles. And that's going in my pink binder too. So those are new pink games that are going in, but some of them have to be laminated. And so I'm putting them over here with the other ones. Again, those are up in the shop. That I'm done. It was a pink savings challenge, as was my Barbie. And here is one that was a Happy Mail from Annette. So I'm going to put that in my Happy Mail binder. Excuse me. That one I have not used. Let me put that over here. And I have not used that one yet. A notebook to keep all my notes to lose, right? Does anyone else do that? I write so many lists, and they are all over the place. Okay, this is I need this actually for because I started that book back up. This is an envelope that says $400 on it, and it has nothing in it, sadly. I'm going to keep this one out because I might use it again. There's that. I went to the women's retreat. Now, again, it wasn't a sleepover retreat. And this is from the Eclipse kit. And, but I went to it. It was Friday from 5 o'clock, 4:30 to, we left there about 8 o'clock. And then actually I'm going to keep this one in here too because I'm using that. And then Saturday, yesterday, it was from 8:15, which you know is a killer for me. Actually 8:30, is a killer for me, until about 4:15 yesterday. It was associated with a church. Not my church. I really don't have a church in particular, but it was associated with a church, and it was lovely. This has broken, but it was my flashcard. I should start another flashcard one. Oh, I like that idea. Let's see. We're going to write that idea down. Flashcard game. So the retreat was based on a book by a woman named Rebecca. Can't think of her last name. And it's called Rhythms of Renewal. And it was perfect timing, you guys. I mean, it was about, these all go with, it was about renewal. Rest, restoring, renewing, creating. And it was lovely. I enjoyed myself immensely. I cried a lot. And my sister-in-law went with me, and she was my my brother's wife, and my brother that passed away. And it was so needed. It was very good. I took a lot of notes, houseplants and scrapbooks. I took a lot of notes. I am going to order the book because the pastor, she didn't like go buy the book, like constantly or anything, but the premise of the book, and I liked that. These are the other ones. And so I do want to read the book. And yeah, so I'm glad I went. There were times when I felt like if I just have to talk to one more person that I don't know, I'm going to crawl in a hole type of a feeling, because that's where I'm at, guys. I am either, like I'm at home and I wish I wasn't, and I go somewhere and I wish I was at home. So I had some anxiety with being with people that I didn't know. I mean, luckily my sister-in-law was there. But overall, it just felt really good. It really did. And he gave me some things to think about that were helpful. Oh, these are all the red, white, and blue. And I'm going to use a couple of these. I want to play the poker one, I think. Yeah, so thank you to those of you who asked and were wondering how it went. And I'm going to one Friday evening, I think. It's just a couple of hours, and I can't go to the Saturday one because I'm already committed to taking care of my grandson, which is great too. So this is from Mary Han. Lunova B is the shop that made it, but Mary gifted it to me, and so that's going in Happy Mail also. This is my Paradise ones. Now, what I decided to do with this is the adventure book that Jackie, or JC as I like to call her, created, and the proceeds went to helping Scott and I during all that difficulty, and or still difficulty, trust me. We discovered after all the work we did, and I know I talked about this before, making sure that your name and your spouse's name are on everything, or, you know, or you end up in estate, probate, things like that. And so we're having some difficulty right now, and I think it's going to end up being fine once we, well, in the attorney and the financial guy figure it out. But yeah, so anyway, when I said Jackie's book, it was a gift to us, guys. It was and still is a gift. We were able to use it to do the things that we needed to do to make Scott comfortable, and that was such a blessing, and so amazing. And honestly, the book, it's still available up in her shop. I have not heard from Jackie in months. I do not know where she is or what's happening. I know she started doing savings challenges again, and then she didn't. So, but I do believe the book is still up in her shop. And honestly, it's a gift to you guys too, because it is very, very reasonably priced for the games that you get. And it's a download. I have this Baby It's Cold Outside. I'm pretty sure that is up in my shop. I say pretty sure because I'm not positive. And then this was a gift from Annette also. And I'm going to be putting this in my Happy Mail binder. This is the Red, White, and Blue book, and it is done. Will I do it again? Maybe, because I do like to bring them back. There's the Golden Girls. I'm not doing them right now. So yeah, let's see. And then this week, how are we doing on time? Oh, I've only got 2 more minutes to, this was Happy Mail. I've only got, 2 more minutes before I have to call it 30 minutes, guys. So let's see if we can get through this. Not that I'm not working while I'm... That goes with that. And then that goes with that. All these savings challenges and dashboards and such are up in my shop. These are little A6 ones. Like I said, these are all finished, the monthly challenges. Like I said, I took a lot of notes yesterday at the retreat. And I want to rewrite them because I just sort of scribbled them in my... We should just put all of these in here. I, just kind of scribbled them in a notebook, but I have a a journal that I like to keep things like that in. So I'll go back and rewrite them. I'll add a few stickers, you know, maybe, I don't know, springy flowers for renewal and such. There's another, that's a roll the dice. That's a pink one. I might play that again. What did I do? Oh, up there. Dashboard. These are the monthly dashboards. I'm going to put that up there, I think. Oh, no, I'll put it... I don't know if I'll be doing that one again anytime soon. This one is my Saving with Alice one. It is a set of scratch-off cards. This one is the set that only has one number on each card, so you save $120. I've already scratched them off. I already did this. But there's another set that you can purchase where you save $240, and there's 2 on each one to scratch off. Well, I'm making a mess here. I am today, besides doing this, I went to lunch with my kids at the House of Pizza here in town. And that was nice. We were actually going to come out here and I have some things I need help with. And my son's girlfriend, partner, she had surgery on her knee recently and is still pretty down for the count at this point. And so he didn't want to go too far away from his home. This is definitely going in my happy mail. This is probably, I hate to play favorites, guys, but you can even see in there. This is probably by far the funnest scratch off I've ever done because each one had glitter in it. I have no idea where, this is from Divine Savings Co. I have no idea where she got those scratch offs that are glittery like that, but oh my gosh. And then he's just adorable. So that was a gift, and that's going in my happy mail for sure. That's Ellen on Earth. Those are not happy mail. They're ones that I purchased. That is from Divine Savings Co. too. She gifted me all kinds of savings challenges at one point. This is the monthly. I don't know where did the monthly ones go? Right there. I don't know if I'm making this any better or worse. Let's just do this pile, and then we may have to call it. So these are all done. That is a monthly. Let's put monthly ones here. That is a monthly dashboard. I am going to play this game again. Which one saves Christmas? These are Eclipse. The Eclipse game. I keep saying, let the good times roll. I enjoyed that one. I keep saying I'm going to post the Eclipse book, just the book, as a download. And I still think I will. I just... You know, it's not that I can just put it up there and poof, it's a download. I have to download them in a PDF size that works and all that stuff. This is from Ellie on Earth. She did kind of team like a game. Not team. What am I trying to think of? That's another happy mail. She sent out scratch-offs every month, every 2 months. That's the Yellow Brick Road. We like to play that. This is a scratch-off of mine. There's no crying in baseball. That was the red, white, and blue book. Gilligan's Island. This is from my friend Melinda Atencio, I think I'm never sure, but she is always commenting and everything, and so sweet. And she sent this to me. I think she requested me to make her a Gilligan's Island one, and she sent me one instead. And then these are more letter bucks. Okay, we're going to just sort through this and see if we can fix this stuff. There's that and that. Now we can put the red, white, and blue in an envelope. I do think I'll be playing some of the games from each one of these, the red, white, and blue, and the eclipse. I like to bring them back, just one, because I enjoy them, and two, to show you, to remind you what is up in the shop. I have some more new ones coming out. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know, guys. There's that one and that one. I'm sure there's more in there. That princess can go in one of these. Along with organizing this desk, I am working on organizing other things. For instance, the huge amount of paperwork my husband left behind. Now, in all fairness, he had us go through a lot of it when he was still with us. March, April, May, June, and July. So, in all fairness, he did try to get through a lot of it. But there's still a ton left, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. That was not Happy Mail, but this is a book. But we have a lot, me has a lot. I say we because I feel like Scott is there with me going through the paperwork, right? Helping out. So I have a lot to get done and go through. That's the Barbie, and this one I might send to someone because it's a full sheet, and I don't really do the full sheets, and it's laminated. Okay, these are all done. Done, 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 done. I don't know that I'll save that Barbie one. Actually, it can go in the notebook with the done book, with the done games. Well, we'll have to set it back in this bucket for now. This I'm saving out. We can put it up here. And this is my up ones. Yeah, so I'm still trying to get that all off my table. And I think I told you I was trying my hand at Bible art journaling. And the reason why I decided to is I'd given my mom one, a Bible art journal. Oh, did someone just drive in? No, I guess not. A Bible art journal. And hers was, it just had, throughout the Bible, it had things that you could color. But I haven't felt comfortable working in it because it was hers. She did request for me to take it from the hospital. Not because we knew she was dying, because at the time we did not know that, but She just didn't want it up there. And then, you know, we agreed that because I gave it to her, it would be mine. So I bought another one, and I'm just kind of having some fun playing around, and you know, I'm just gonna have some fun with it. But with it comes a lot of stuff, right? And so I need to organize it. Story of my life, guys. Story of my life. I feel like I am organizing something or another all the time. Okay, we have gone 40 minutes. And I have not gotten very far. I will tell you, as I'm organizing, I do indeed see the 2K subscriber giveaways. And it has become a little complicated because what I realized when I got ready to send them out this past week, I organized them, right, was that I never heard from several of the winners. Several guys. Several of the winners. And so I'm going to send out the ones that I heard from. And I'm going to draw a international one. And then I'm going to have to... Here's another from Annette that is Happy Mail. I am going to have to... I think, draw for however many did not because they've had plenty of time, and I at the time was able to remind people too, hey, don't forget that the winners were drawn, and I need to hear from you. So I'll try it one more time to get those out. And I just thought of it again because it's sitting here. But anyway, I need to... There is the Christmas Savings Challenge book. This is, I think, empty. Oh, this is the rest of the... Okay, yeah. I'm going to put these. This is the adventure book. I had it in here. And I really believe I probably will start this again this year. I think it will be fun. Hey, guys, I just emptied out this whole bin. I did. High five. High five. Fist bump. I don't know. Shoot. So I did a fist bump and hit the camera, and you guys went away. But anyway, so this is what I am left with. Let's see, that and that. And then these. And then I've got a pile over here of ones that I need to take out and laminate, because I'm going to be using them. So this is what I've got. Not bad for a bucket that was... Oh, and then I have all this Happy Mail stuff here. For a bucket that was chock-a-block full of stuff. Not bad. I hope this still goes up tonight, because now I'm going to have to edit it. These are finished savings challenges, and I'm just going to put them in here for now. They are the monthly ones, and you know, I saved a monthly one out, but I'm going to put it in here too, because I'll be looking for it otherwise. These are binder. So I don't know, guys. I'm just going to... This is not organized. Another thing that I'll have to organize, I am sure. But it is a start, right? Oh, that goes there. The letterbox. Yeah, I really think I'm going to want to organize this, actually, because there is a lot of ones in here that I can either get rid of or erase and do again. Like this one. Because really this binder was not supposedly for, it was for ones that I wasn't using yet. So I'll have to come back and do this too. Oh dear, I am so close up. There you go, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Oops. These need to go in there too. So someone's making noise out there. Either the cat or my dogs have been sick all week, and come to find out they had figured out how to get to the bathroom, even though it's barricaded, to get the cat food. And cat food and my little dogs are not a good mix. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's been a mess. Okay, these books I'm going to put back in the bin because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing with them yet. But that bin is almost empty. Almost empty. Okay, part 2 coming soon. Let me know what you're organizing or what you want to organize or what you'd like to see organized. Hey, I'm the queen of organizing and the system's not working really well for me, so I'm not an expert at all. But okay, I will see you real soon. Happy Sunday, happy savings. Take good care of yourself. Rest and spread a little joy. Sprinkle a little joy in someone's life. Something very simple. See you real soon. Bye.